Let's do a quick 1 hour stream. So let's take a look. Fishing all an hour. Welcome to Phoenix, everybody. Let's all hang out for an hour, look at airplanes, and talk about randomness. Where I will just ramble. We have no ATC today. Why do I have 1-800-Flowers app installed on my thing? No one's ever bought me flowers. We have United 1108 going to Denver. So welcome to everybody. Hopefully we have audio. Set up. My Wi-Fi was at like 2%. Left my Wi-Fi on. Listen to those babies roar. Very awkward location. Oh, this sucks. It's okay. We got it. As you can see, we do actually have our southwest gates here. So we're going to get a lot of planes going over. There's a Contour Aviation. Howdy, everybody. So this is extremely ghetto rigged, so my apologies if it's not the best of shows. We're hanging out, we're discussing aviation, and we got some beautiful scenery here as we watch the Southwest taxi. We should be getting a Contour Aviation Embraer 1345. Happy birthday, man. Today's my birthday, so happy birthday. Hey Kate, your birthday is coming up too, isn't it? The Contour is going to Page. And on the arrival, we have Southwest 472 coming from San Diego. The sun is in my eyes. And if you guys know me really well, you know that I complain about the sun quite a bit on the show. But I shouldn't complain because we are blessed to be living in this state where we don't have tornadoes. We just have elderly drivers. Well, happy belated birthday, Kate. She is 24 now. Well, happy birthday. I am 10 years older. Gonna make me feel old, Kate. Gonna make me feel old. Man, did you guys catch that Dallas Mavericks game? That was amazing. Luka Doncic. That. I feel bad for Rudy. He's a good defensive player, but he's a damn liability in certain aspects. Here comes our plane from San Diego. We're gonna have some fun here at the airport. You know I haven't been live as much. We did do a members only stream, so apologies to the members for not going back live. I couldn't find a parking spot, so I left. I screwed up, I left, and then the parking spot that I was in filled up, and yeah. Lately it seems like the airport has been super busy. I don't know how these people get money to travel. Alrighty, our Contour Aviation. Yeah, it's super windy, so I really don't have my wireless microphones. We are ghetto rigging everything about the show today. Little backlit action. specials? Probably not. We are going to get some nice solid Southwests. You can actually see people inside the terminal. Hey, Jaqueen. Hello. Phoenix a little windy. Yes, it is. Lucille says hello, and Jaqueen says hi all. See, on this show, I try to basically pay attention. Let's see how much our Wi-Fi has charged. We are at 5%. So I made a mistake. I left my hotspot on, so. Trust me, some people are stingy, man. Our next arrival might be American Airlines. 1470 coming in from Tampa. But looks like our next departure will most likely be Southwest 2279 going to Indianapolis, and followed by Southwest 5945 going to San Francisco. The flight we are looking at is going to San Francisco. Hey Mike, how are you, brother? Dang, turning 42. 42 is like the new 21. That's crazy. I think people are taking care of each other more and more. So like when you take care of yourself, make sure you age well and gracefully. Also, did you guys see the news for Frontier Airlines? Apparently they reorganized some of their fee structure, and they actually may be more pleasant to fly with. I guess it's not going to cost like $7 billion for you to check a bag, which I think is good. Linda says, Kate, happy birthday. Honestly, I think that's the main reason like I continue the show. We've built kind of a community here. Like for me, if the regular people come on, that's all that matters. But it's always good to make new friends, especially in the streaming world. Because in the streaming world, there's so much competition that I try to do things differently. All right, our Southwest is lining up, so let's go take a look. And today's episode is brought to you by Hot Dog Water, the delicious, refreshing beverage you can make at home. Available at a fridge near you. Can you imagine if you drank hot dog water? This plane is off to Tampa Bay, I believe. Hot dog water, yeah. What is for some weird reason I thought that the Contour made it appear like we had a special livery, but we don't. Up next is our Contour 3348 going to Moab. We turned early. The wind is picking up, it's pushing me. I don't know, I feel like it's getting windier in Phoenix every year. Never used to be like this. What is that? What do we have over there? A couple of 757s. I like to have fun. So, I am trying to cut out sugar, and today has been a day of just terribleness. I threw away all my chocolates, so I'm super mad. Dear wind, stop. Thanks, everyone. I wish you guys could see how my body contorts when I do these tracking shots. Especially right now, I'm like standing on a couple of rocks. One of them is like pushing into my heel. It's not very friendly. Okay, we do have an American airline. That scared the living Jesus out of me. Birds make weird noises. I thought it was somebody behind me. Nope, no dead cat with me. How about this? Will this work? Is this better? I know audio is important. We may make a run to my car and see if I have anything. Okay, cool. I have it hidden inside of my shirt. So, hold on. Be right back. I'm gonna run to my car very quickly. Hopefully nobody runs off with my camera. Save my camera. Okay. Perfect. So we do not have a dead cat on us. We will figure it out. I wasn't planning on streaming, and apparently I didn't bring any of my microphones. So hopefully this gets rid of everything. Oh, trust me, there's a lot of hobos. You got to be careful. Audio is important. That's one thing that I know, but sometimes it's out of my elements. Up next we have Frontier 3304 Jacqueline the Kit Fox livery coming on. Yeah, this path has a lot of transients. I walked all the way over. I have a little cart with me. All of my lab mics are destroyed because I ran them over a few months ago. Still work. All right, let's Let's see you land your queen to Kit Fox. Smoke. Not bad, huh? Over there, we do actually have a United. No, actually another Frontier. Well, hopefully the audio gets better, guys. I apologize. If anything, I may just turn it down. Is this a little bit better? Swear to God, man, it got windy all of a sudden. All of my microphones are at home. Actually, no. I know exactly where my microphone is. Dang it. I left it at work. I knew it. I knew it was with me, but it was at work. We lowered the audio by a few decibels, so hopefully it works. I'm gonna actually have to go to work after this. Damn it. I'm doing good. I'm here to stream for you guys for a little bit, and I'm gonna go spend some time with my mom. Told her I'd take her to get like a drink somewhere. I would say ice cream, but I'm cutting out sugars. It's gonna be hard. But a refreshing hot dog water is all you need. Hot dog water available at a gas station near you. It's the most disgusting. You can actually turn hot dog water into popsicles, or you can turn them into ice cubes for all of your friends and family to enjoy. Get the nutritious, delicious hot dog water you crave. You guys remember, I'm not saying words, that would be bad. American Airline 1110 going to Memphis, and then American 630 going to Chicago. Then right after, we're gonna have WestJet 1517 going to Calgary. Yeah, I've been told by some people that I shouldn't be making fun of certain brands because they have lawyers, and that's not good. So I'm going to listen to this person because he's a lawyer and he's a friend of mine and he doesn't want me losing my house. But we are getting some golden hour. Like I say, we're gonna be live until I feel I need to leave because this is like a hobo deluxe path. Old hot dog water sounds more refreshing than hot or tepid hot dog water. Honestly, yeah, it will be delicious. We should actually create a Sky Harbor brand energy beverage consisting of hot dog water and yeah. Okay, from the looks of it, our first plane is going to be the American Airlines 1110 to Memphis. We do have Southwest 2865 lining up going to LAX. So we will see. But on the approach path, what do we have? Appears to be a Southwest 491 coming out of Tampa. Let's go take a look at the Southwest before we catch the American. It is a 737 MAX 8. And the wind has just officially kicked off. Jesus Christ. You guys don't understand how mad I was when I dropped Potato Cam. I thought we were going to lose the stream. And I didn't want to spend $700 on a new camera. I don't know if to all of the members, I just want to apologize about the other day. I said I'd go live from the other side. I couldn't find parking, so I left. Yes, I'm near the river bottom where the hobos live. We have our baby buses, and you can see over there, we do have WestJet, so we're going to at least get some difference in planes. Oh man, my bag just scared the living Jesus out of me. Woo! That was scary. If anybody lives in Phoenix, if you want to come keep me company, I'd appreciate it, because I don't want to die. Okay, we're gonna wait for our WestJet that's going to Calgary to get in line, but most likely he will be cut off by either a Delta. We have no water. No water has been in here in many moons. We will have WestJet 1517, and then looks like we have Delta 910 going to Minneapolis. So we have Calgary and then Minneapolis most likely. I like WestJet. It's a very different airline that comes in. I think Canada has a lot of quirky airlines. They have Swoop, or had Swoop, which was part of WestJet. They have Flair, Rouge, or Rogue, and Air Canada. I kind of miss their Dreamliner, to be honest. This plane is 19 years old. It's a 737-700 series. We have somebody joining us from New Zealand. How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully you're going to enjoy this very, very interesting short stream. Well, did you guys read up about that plane where the turbulence caused somebody to basically pass away, I think? That's crazy. Or did it get severely injured? I didn't read the article, to be honest. I did see a video of a lady getting kicked off of a Frontier flight. She wouldn't adhere to like their safety briefing standards. Oh, speaking of Air Canada, look at that. We have another Air Canada showing up. But first of all, let's catch this Embraer departing. And looks like up next for our departure is going to be our flight to Minneapolis, or Delta 910. Minneapolis is the home of the late great Prince, I think. Is it? Go, go, go! The heaviest Embraer I've ever seen. Oh wow, he had a heart attack. That's crazy. That's unfortunate, man. Like, if you think about it, like, flight attendants, as much as people want to like be rude to them, are there for your safety. They get like trained for CPR, how to evacuate the plane. Oh, I found the fanciest Taco Bell in California. So when I end up going back to San Francisco, I'm going to take you guys to the fanciest Taco Bell known to the mankind. But I'm also terrified to eat a Taco Bell because it makes me go, you know what, fast. Alrighty, our Air Canada is next. I believe it is a 737 MAX 8. Unless the Southwest decides in Southwest fashion to cut in front of it. So this is Air Canada 1055 going to Vancouver. It's a 6-year-old 737 MAX 8. Anybody have an idea when Condor departs? Adios, Air Canada. Alrighty, we do have a little CRJ departing. I'm gonna make a guess. Medford. Really? Is there really a fancy Taco Bell? Or is that called a Macayo's? Oh god, I need to stop saying that. So this plane is going to Wichita. It's SkyWest 3288 off to Wichita, Kansas. Fun fact, I almost took a job there. I was going to work for Textron Aviation. Then I looked at the crime statistics. Let's just say I'm good. I value life. Plus, I could probably stand in the chair and see all of Wichita. The wind is starting to pick up. There's our sun, Mr. Sun up there trying to give me the wickedest tan I've ever had in my life. Honestly, it's kind of peaceful. Okay, let's catch. Anyone know what plane this is? Or where it's headed? By the time I whip out my phone, I'm gonna miss it, so I would hate for it to be Nick and then Boston Tom watches it and I totally miss them. Nick is his son-in-law, he flies for Envoy. So I always happen to catch his daughter or his son-in-law flying, which is hilarious. I don't mean it, but I somehow always catch them, catch their flights. And the sun is beginning to set on the Valley of the Sun. That was a terrible rhyme. Oh, they're off to Cedar Rapids. Thank you guys, appreciate you. Teamwork is the dream work. Up next is Southwest 2506 going to Vegas. We have a 777 up above us. Where are you? Oh, I can't get him. He's right above me. We have United Express Air Shuttle 6145 coming in from Houston. It's an Embraer 175 long range. So let's abandon the Southwest and let's catch the Embraer. I believe this is actually operated by Mesa Airlines. What is that in the background? Looks big. I don't know. I like it in the United colors. Pretty neat, huh, guys? We are getting a little bit more Southwest action right now. We should be having a Learjet 60 landing. On the departure side, let's see. Condor is usually delayed. Kind of want to go catch a long exposure of one of the departures, but at the same time, I want to hang out with my mom. Moms before planes, I'm sorry. Well, it looks like the Boston Celtics are going to have a cakewalk to the finals. Tyrese Halliburton is officially hurt. He's out for tonight's game. He'll probably be out for the rest of the series with a tweaked hamstring. I'm a big Sacramento Kings fan. He was one of my favorite players, and then the Kings decided to trade him because it's the Sacramento Kings and we make terrible decisions in player personnel. Here comes our Learjet. Extremely hard to track. Somehow, anytime there's an emergency landing, it's always a Learjet here at Sky Harbor. They usually shut down the airports. I know they were bought out by a certain company. Back in the 90s, to own a Learjet, you were like, dang. But now it's, I think, Bombardier or somebody bought them out. They used to have a game called Learjet. Does anybody remember that? All right, let's see. Remember, smash those likes. Likes are free and they do help my channel quite a bit. The plane we are looking at is Southwest 1555 going to Santa Ana. It's going to be crossed over by Frontier 3872 going to Salt Lake City. On the arrival, we have Southwest 4543 coming in from Santa Ana. I'm really curious to see what happens with Spirit. I know they're trying to reorganize, but I don't think they're doing too well, especially with the furlough of the pilots. Once the pilots start getting furloughed, you know that things aren't going well. And eventually, I think eventually they could survive if the right conditions are met. All right, our plane from Santa Ana is coming in, but it looks like this plane is doing a turn and burn. So we may be lucky enough to get a 2-for-1, judging on the speed of the landing. Nope, that Southwest is way faster. Smash those likes, guys. What is that? Oh, it's a small plane, the Learjet. Sounds very loud. Welcome to Phoenix, everybody. It is a very, very windy day. We're setting up the most random live stream in America where we discuss hot dog water, why it's good for you, the nutritional values of hot dog water, and more. And we got a 2-for-1. Hi, Carrie. Thank you. Yeah, I told her we're gonna go do something tonight, so I'm keeping it very... I can't say the other H word because I'm going to get sued. So up next, we're going to get Frontier 3827, Cloud the Tree-Watered Bellbird. Okay, can you just call it Zaboomafoo or something? Do you guys remember Zaboomafoo? Frontier has been expanding its market here in Arizona. So they actually have a lot more flights, if only they had more gates. There is actually rumors that a new terminal is going to break ground, but with anything government related, it's going to take like 7 billion environmental studies, and it's going to be 500 million over budget. Government, yay. And then we should have SkyWest 3154 going to Durango, American 568 to Des Moines, Iowa, and Southwest 1555 to Santa Ana. So I always tell people, man, like, if you still have your parents around and if they call you, yes, it can sometimes be frustrating, but there's other people that wish they could get those calls and like still hear the voices of their loved ones. Hey, Randy. Randy says, beautiful sunset. I'm next door in Palm Desert. It's been crazy windy here as well. 100-degree temps coming Wednesday. Honestly, don't remind me. We should be hitting 102 very, very quickly. So... summer is coming. And our next plane to depart will be our Southwest to Santa Ana. They actually have the most interesting approach and departure because a bunch of rich people decided to sue the airport. So when rich people sue the airport, rich people win because rich people have money. Because they invested in my new hot dog water drink. Wow, that's a cool shot. Check that out. Whoa, look at the sun. The sun is setting, my friends. As you can see. Okay, let's see. Will we get an airplane taking off in the sun? Let's see, will we get an artistic shot? Ah, he was too high. Dang it. Never mind. I thought we were going to get a cool shot. I was like, yeah, we're going to get something epic. You guys remember that one time on the stream where I caught the plane going through the moon? That was awesome. I think a bunch of people screenshotted it. Or the one show where we had Corey dancing for us. All right, this might be the shot, guys. Get your phones or whatever you're watching on ready and get that screenshot. So we'll chill for a little bit more so then I can actually make it home safely because, you know, transients and they're addicted to copper. And cameras. And as the Mr. Sun waves goodbye to us, we'll catch a couple of more flights And with that, I will also bid you a goodbye too, once the sun fully sets. Because the magical potato cannot do a good job in low light conditions. What is that? Oh, check that out. This is pretty cool. So we have our SkyTrain. It actually goes above one of our taxiways. It's pretty cool. You can actually get some nice shots of the planes there. I got hiccups. And on the arrival, we have Southwest 6048 coming out of LAX. Let's go take a look at our Southwest. Looks like he's gonna land very quickly. Coming in a little bit lower. Sorry, I'm paying attention to my surroundings. I hear somebody coming. Hey look, there's our operations vehicle. Alright, we do have a SkyWest delivery, CRJ departing. SkyWest took over the regional duties for Mesa Airlines for American. Yeah, I'm probably going to stay for a couple of more planes, and I gotta get out of here before I get stabbed or something. This isn't the safest area to be streaming in. At least I gave you guys something to watch for a little bit. I know you guys enjoy it. Well, it's crazy because they line up so fast and do a turn and burn, I can't even read off where they're headed. So that looks like an A321 Neo. It is, and it's headed to Philadelphia. It's an American 478. Then we should be getting Envoy 3753 going to El Paso. Funny, on this short stream we had more action than our last stream. Shows you how weird Sky Harbor really is. I really wish they would ban these stupid lawyers from advertising in Phoenix. We have so many of them. They're all terrible. Let's see, do we see any spotters up there? There we have some spotters up there enjoying aviation. Typically that is where we stream from. This is actually one of the coolest areas at the airport. If you ever fly into Phoenix and you are at Terminal 4, this window is actually magnificent for plane spotting. As you can see inside the terminal, it is absolutely lovely. People can get some beautiful views, especially if you take off in the morning. You can get some of the big cargo planes that are departing. This is Phoenix. I really love Phoenix. It's a great airport if you've ever flown through here. Very friendly, good food options. Everyone is very hospitable. Up next is our Envoy, 3753 with services to El Paso. We'll get that bad boy. I'll take a look at the arrivals. Nothing arrives. That will be it. We didn't even see the poop truck. All right, Envoy, let's catch you departing. Now, if you've paid attention in the stream, the Southwest hangar is officially completed. The hangar that's behind this Envoy was actually demolished like a year ago, and they finally rebuilt it. It's one of their bases where they check their planes. What is that? Who is that? All right, we have our departure. It's a beautiful golden hour in Phoenix. Look at that. All right, friends, let me take a look at what else we have coming in. What action do we have? Well, I wish they would actually overturn that because that's stupid. They have so many advertisements. They've ruined like Arizona. You have all sorts of different lawyers and they're terrible. They look like they would steal the shoes off your feet if you're sleeping. I don't know if that's even a case anymore, or if that's a saying you guys have. All right, friends. Let's make sure, okay, so this might be our last plane of the evening, which is going to be this little Delta. Since I am trying to not die on this path, I value my life. Be honest, it's kind of peaceful out here. Just wish it wasn't as dangerous. There's our tower up there. Let's see, can we see anyone working the tower? Hard-working tower folk up there. Yeah, you have all these like lawyers that are like, I don't know how, I'm not gonna say anything because they'll probably sue me. They're like snake oil salesmen in my opinion. We have Southwest 5564 coming in from Austin, and we do have Delta 4077 going to LAX. So let's go take a look at that Delta as we go back from our tower. Looks like the Delta might actually no, Southwest may actually land on 25 right. One of my favorite runways for them to land on. So let's catch those bad boys. We'll catch the Southwest landing, the Delta taking off. and I'm going to try and basically call it a stream. So remember what I always tell you guys, be good people. We have jerks all over us. There's too many jerks in the world. Let's try and eliminate those. Just be good people. A challenge I want to give to you guys, if you have a friend or somebody you haven't talked to in a while, shoot them a message, make sure they're doing good. People are dealing with a lot of issues nowadays. So it is up to us to check in on our friends, because no matter how happy somebody can seem, you never know what they could be going through. Sometimes all we need is for somebody to talk to. And this has become another episode of Dr. Phil. What's love? All right, let's catch that plane. Perfect, he's gonna land on my favorite runway. And to all of you guys whose birthdays I missed, I wish you a very happy birthday. I wish we could have done a super duper birthday show for all of you guys. Where I could eat a cake on the live, an entire cake for you guys. All right, Mr. Delta, let's get you departing so I can go be nice to my mom, since I've kind of been quite annoying lately. I love my mom. For Mother's Day, I got her like a massage package. She absolutely loved it. So I want to do another one for her. She deserved it. She's a hardworking lady. And here we have tweakers emerging. Oh, let's catch that plane. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed my vertical live streams, which are just stupid and chaotic. It's probably me testing them out. All right, final plane of the evening. Well, thank you guys very much for tuning in for a quick stream at Sky Harbor. Hopefully you guys had a blast. Hopefully I didn't sell you anything stupid. If we get an opportunity, when I go to San Francisco for a job, I'll bring my stream deck and we'll try and figure it out. We'll figure out how we can stream from there. If anything, I'm just gonna bring a carry-on bag, and that carry-on bag, I'll bring the stream deck. So, all right, let's catch this plane as it departs for LAX. And we will pack up. Alrighty, friends, it's a pleasure hanging out with you guys on this unexpected stream. So from all of us at Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor, we wish you guys a good day. And just like that, our time together comes to an end. So thank you all for tuning in. Remember, click the like, subscribe. Hey Tim, we're about to head out, my dude, so catch us in the next one. If you guys are on Instagram, catch our Instagram at Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. I post a lot of random stuff on there. I haven't been as active on there too. Just been dealing with some stuff. So anyways, I'm about to pack up, so I wish you guys a great evening. And Kate says, have a good night all. All right, friends, take care.